Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Leo, let's see how you feel, what message wants to show through for you today. And of course, these are general collective readings. Leo will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Leo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. Ooh, magician, center of my spread, Leo. Well, be part of us and we welcome you in. Okay. Leo, Sun card. That's your card, right? Okay, so bottom of my deck, I have the World. So either a chapter has been shut down or somebody is manifesting a new beginning. I do see the Queen of Swords here, Leo. Maybe there was a lack of commitment. Somebody was wanting a stable offer, but that never came. So the Queen of Swords could have cut out the person and said, well, if you're never going to decide, then maybe somebody wants, I don't know, somebody was always divided in their attention, not making, they're making up their mind. Who is this? I think this is the Queen of Swords who didn't get that commitment. Maybe could have taken off for a new beginning, saying, hey, I'm not going to deal with anybody wishy-washy. I'm manifesting something new in my life. This person never brought justice to me. They were immature. They refused to change. But then I have the Sun card, so there is confusion. Okay, I'll have to clarify these, Leo. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then of course I'll do the clarification. So Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit. Leo and their person. Leo and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Leo from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Leo and their person. Thank you. And we'll mix it up with a third deck as well to get a common storyline here. Leo and their person. Okay, good to go, Leo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, it's so frustrating the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by my status or material items. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? Well, somebody is standing up for themselves, that's for sure. Could be the Queen of Swords. Love doesn't even begin to describe what I feel about you. There are no words to explain the depth of my feelings. Your coded, cryptic messages and failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. Well, if you're worried the karmic is going to see, just call me and tell me the effing truth. That's the least I deserve. I made so many bad mistakes. I hope we can have a do-over. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me, instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. I'm so deeply ashamed of my actions. I can't face you right now because of the hurt I caused you. Can you ever forgive me? It wasn't you, it was me. I'm to be blamed. I accept fault for this. I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for the way I treated you. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. How many references and all three different decks? Same storyline, right? Somebody's really feeling bad because they mistreated their partner. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just doesn't come easy for me. Okay, Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card as always. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Leo. Thank you. Look deeper. On the surface, nothing is happening, but who knows what's going on behind the surface in somebody else's emotions. So when you feel there is no communication, there is nothing happening, there are no changes happening, well, dig deeper. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading for Leo today. Why is the Hierophant in reverse as the first card? Why is the Hierophant in reverse for Leo? Hierophant in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like a failed commitment. Maybe no commitment was offered or is broken. Now there is a lack of being together, the lack of love. Then Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here then? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, one more. Oh, now somebody is recognizing, what have I done? What have I done? Now they're sitting bored, discontent. Maybe they never offered love in the past. They never accepted their person's love. They've lost out on an opportunity. Now there is discontent, boredom, sadness, loneliness. And there was a card which said that as well, right? I feel loneliness in my heart. Now, okay, I can't find where it is. But yeah. So this person is sitting now recognizing, I lost my Two of Cups person. Now they do want to offer this brand new beginning, but they're a little scared, a little intimidated because this Queen has her sword up. It's not going to be easy. Queen of Swords, I'll give you the mic. Would you like to say something to Leo's reading today? Why are you sitting with your gorgeous self, sitting with your sword held high? Queen of Swords has the mic, Leo. Okay. Okay, that's simple enough to understand. Give me one more though. Okay. So this Queen of Swords says, well, things were just not changing. This was like going round and round without any changes happening. I was never ever emotionally happy. They never filled my cups. None of my wishes were coming true. You know what, Omkaratarot? I just picked up my sword and I cut the chains which were binding me. I was bound and stressed and alone in a connection, wondering what's going to happen, right? Always waiting for them to show me direction or something. But I just used my sword and I cut myself loose. Because they were not happy, they were not getting the offer maybe they deserved. So Two of Wands. Yes, this Queen of Swords, my God. This Queen of Swords did not get this offer in the past. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, well, after maybe a period of waiting or wondering which direction to go to, this Queen of Swords could have put their boundaries up and pushed their person away that, hey, it's okay, it's over, I'm going to guard myself, right? So, now Spirit-wise, the Magician here as the overall energy, the center piece of my reading today. Magician. What's this Magician doing here? Okay, one more. I think this is again this Queen of Swords, who's no longer now wanting to be in any conflict, any competition, any fighting, has totally stopped working on this connection, almost like saying, this is the end. I've been betrayed too many times by my person. I have lost faith. This is over for me. Maybe that's what the World card was, which is like an ending of a cycle. So Justice in reverse, Spirit. Justice in reverse. Okay, this Queen of Swords has really taken over my reading today, Leo. This Queen of Swords is trying to explain to me why they've shut this chapter down. They're saying, well, there was no balance, there was no justice. My person was a trickster. They were such a trickster. They gave me false illusions. They kept me stuck all the time. And now I'm leaving them. I'm shutting this chapter down because too many painful memories, too many bad memories have been created in this connection. They were just too petty. And, well, they refused to change. Page of Swords. What's wrong with this? I'm reading this entire thing is one Queen of Swords taken over. This Queen of Swords, like I said, says my person was very immature, very petty. You know what? I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking back at the past with sadness, regret, having wasted my years. Well, I've gotten myself out of it. I'm no longer even looking back at the past. Omkaratarot, how many times do I tell you this is the end for me? I've shut this chapter down. Death card. So now, Spirit, why is the Death card in reverse? Okay, so this is this Queen of Swords refuses to let the other person have a voice today. This Queen of Swords says they refuse to change. Things refuse to change from their side. They were lying to me, they were cheating, they would sneak away from, offering me any kind of commitment. I dropped them. I just dropped this person. So now we end with the Sun card, Spirit, which is totally different from all the rest. So what does the Sun card mean? What's the Sun card? Oh. Okay, so I think there is a... Believe it or not, this Queen of Swords is telling me, Omkaratarot, yes, there is stagnation here. I've ended something. This lack of commitment has actually taken me away from conflict in my life. I'm now moving towards happiness, peace, abundance, joy, and I'm actually feeling rather victorious. I'm being seen for the first time in my life. I'm being applauded. I'm being seen. I'm really happy. Really? Queen of Swords, that's all that you want to say? Anything else? Yeah. Queen of Swords says, I know I deserve an equal partnership. I need an equal give and take. I took my power back, Omkaratarot, and I'm feeling so good about my life. I feel finally, I'm winning. So why is the World card here as the overall energy, Spirit, for Leo's reading? World card. Somebody took their power back. Let me applaud this Queen of Swords. Look at this. Somebody took their power back. They picked themselves up. This person can tame a lion. This is one strong individual. Not strong in a bad way, but strong in terms of integrity, in terms of self-respect, and saying, hey, I'm clear now. I'm cutting through all bullshit of my life. I'm no longer sitting in sleepless nights, no longer wasting my time. I have dropped an imbalanced situation. I am charging forward. End of a cycle of being taken for granted. Beautiful. All right. So, Leo, that's what I have for you today. Do let me know if it worked for you. Don't forget to leave a little like. And that's all I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.